All right, first key takeaway, getting ahead of those objections. I want you to take a moment, think back, and ask yourself, what are some reasons clients may have said no to copy? The reason a client says no is because we haven't demonstrated the value to them. This could be from us not asking the right questions to understand their goals, or most importantly, their pain points. In my experience, I've had great success by identifying 3 key common objections and making them part of my sales pitch. Addressing objections in the pitch, this gives you the control of the sale, guiding the client to agree with you, and now you're removing the obstacles, getting to that yes faster, and most importantly, the client signing on the dotted line. Objection handling means responding to your client in a way that changes their mind or alleviates their concerns. Help them come to a different conclusion of their own accord. If you can't persuade them, then this might be a sign they're not a good fit. Which leads into the 3 common objections we most often hear agency owners encounter. The first 2 objections, well, they really speak to a client understanding their why. Simon Sinek's The Golden Circle, I'm sure we've all seen it. It's a great visual to have in your copy sales pitch as it perfectly illustrates inspiring brands. Most times when you ask a client to describe their business, they're going to work from that outside in. They're going to tell you what they do, how they do it, and why they do it. And most times than not, this is exactly how they're going to write their copy. But a professional copywriter, well, they know how to reverse this process to inspire and align an audience with a brand. Which leads into our first objection. I can write. I know my product best. Why should I hire someone else to do it? Clients may know their product or service best, but a professional content writer, well, they know how to sell the client's product or service best. Using content practices like developing a content strategy, creating user profiles, they can convert website visitors into buyers by understanding their lifestyle, habits, and biggest challenges. And professional content writers, they know how to do this best. Which leads into objection number 2. I can save money by writing it myself. It's understandable that clients think they're cutting costs by creating their own content. However, they could be harming their brand's voice, especially if they don't have a content strategy to get started. A great question to ask when you hear this objection is writing your own content really the best use of your time and money? Professional content writers, they create readable, engaging, and effective content without overwhelming the client's audience with an overflow of words on a page. They know how to absorb everything the client has to say about their product or service and articulate the why of the client's brand to speak to customers. Their expertise in creating conversion content is ultimately what helps save the client time and money while providing clarity on how to move forward with implementing brand voice and tone. Objection number 3, I can't afford the price of a copywriter. Price objections are the most common type of objection and are even voiced by prospects who have every intention of buying. Beware, the moment you start focusing on price as a selling point, you reduce yourself to a transactional middleman. Instead, circle back to the client's goals for the website and how a beautiful, optimized site will only take them so far. It's how a conversion copywriter will keep a user engaged and on the page, with clear call to actions speaking to their pain points. Professional content writers, they know how to center the client's brand without sounding too salesy. They enhance client engagement through storytelling and show them in an authentic way why their product or service is going to change the user's world and how. Do you have a copy objection other than these 3 and need help to overcome this? Click on the button to schedule a quick chat with me and I can help guide you through it. We'll see you in the next video.